Check it out, guys. We just added a brand new addition to the delivery squad. So you know I've been using my Surround before, but as I always say, the Surround's fun, but it's not really a work bike necessarily. So when I got one, so the reason I actually got this one is because I explained in my last video, I can't charge up my Surround anymore. Well, just any e-bike in general. And if you want to extend your range on e-bikes, if you have a pedal assist version available, you can extend your range by like at least like a few more hours. So that's how I went with this. Now about this company, that is unsafe. I don't know if the camera caught that, but bro's going the wrong way down the street with his child on the back of his bike. But anyways, this is actually the bike company that I started off delivering with, Roll Good, because where I was working, when I decided to upgrade from my 9bot, which is an electric scooter, this company was actually like 2 blocks away from where I work. So I just went over there after work. I bought the bike. This was my bike for I think a year, almost a year, but I actually ended up having to get rid of it because I didn't listen. So right here where the seat post is, I like to have my seat high on these bikes. I actually raised the bar. I raised it up way too much, and what they were telling me at my bike shop, they were like, if you don't raise it up too much, it's going to crack the frame. And exactly that happened. The frame cracked, and it was going to cost too much to get the frame fixed. Like, so they were like, it's better to just get a new bike, and that's the reason I had to throw it away. Other than that, it's a pretty solid bike. There was 2 major issues that I had with the first one. I will never forget this moment. So when I first had this bike, so I was coming down onto 3rd Ave. I'm coming up to a red light. Mind you, I was going downhill, just flying downhill. I hit the brakes, neither of the brakes worked. It worked for like a second, and then like it'll stop braking. So then I was just flying down the hill, just jamming the brakes like this before I finally stopped on time. So that was the first issue I had with the bike. The second one was, oh yeah, it had a motor issue. Like my motor actually gave out on me pretty quick. Not sure if there was something I was doing wrong or if it just died on me, but yeah, those are the only 2 issues I had with the bike in general. Those are like an older model, so we will see, boys. We will see. Yeah, I just bought it to Bike Express. Had to get some stuff on here. So I added a pizza rack up front. I added my quad lock. I changed the seat. The stock seat sucks ass. I put all the Cloud9 seat on there. And what else did I do? I got the U-lock holder that everyone keeps asking me. I think I'm gonna put a link in the description. It's not the same one that I have, because the one I have, I actually got it from Bike Express. But the one I'm gonna link in the description is a different one from Amazon. Future upgrades, maybe, what you call it, I may replace the entire brake system. Every bike I've had, the default brakes fucking suck. So the brake system is gonna probably be the next thing I change. And I think that might be it for now. May get like additional battery if I decide to keep the bike. But yeah, I actually really fucking like it. And I've been using it on like, I think like level 2 power. It's like it goes up to like 15 miles an hour. And it's fucking dope to just cruise around. Because one thing on the Surround, it's hard to get that bike to cruise because it just be rocketing, bro. Like I gotta like tap the button. I gotta tap the throttle, move down a little bit, and then tap the throttle again. And that's the way I get it to cruise. Whereas this, I could have set the thing lower. I need to stop doing this. It feels awkward being on a normal type of bike. After being on the Surround for so long, I feel awkward. But yeah, I'm gonna take this bike out later, do some deliveries on it. Yeah, I finally got a backup bike. All right, it's about approximately 6 o'clock. I'm just going online. I can already tell, like right now, it's not that busy. Usually when I go online with Grubhub, they immediately start like just assaulting me with orders. I haven't gotten anything on Grubhub yet. So I turned Uber on. Then we're just gonna do a little multi-app. Y'all know I don't like Uber anymore. Ever since they lowered the pay to 18. Like, cause here's the reason I don't like Uber, right? I feel like I explained it in my last video. I'm not sure if I did though. It's been a while since I recorded. But with those bonuses that we're supposed to get, people claim they've been making good money with it. With the bonuses from Uber. But here's my thing. How do you know how much orders you need to complete in order to get those bonuses? As far as I could tell, you don't. So it's just like, am I just supposed to work for imaginary numbers? Work for freaking illusions? The bike does boast 50 to 60 miles.
You working, Adrian?
Yeah.
What is the bike you guys taking?
Huh?
What happened to the bike?
Oh, nothing. I just bought a new one.
Why?
Why not? Oh, nothing. Nothing's wrong with it.
Not working?
Yeah, it's working. It's good. It's good. I just bought this one for work. Yeah, everybody's gonna ask me if something happened to my bike. Nah, son. I sit in traffic so I could talk. But yeah, max range on e-bikes are usually pretty much the slowest speed imaginable with skinny riders on smooth surfaces. So that 50 miles probably like that 60 miles probably like a regular 40, I'm gonna say. But yeah, let's go see what we can get. We outside with it. We just got a first order. I actually had two. First I got the Uber order, then I got the Grubhub order came in second. I was gonna do both. Oh yeah, I gotta remember the suspension on this shit is ass. Where's the light? Where's the buttons? Ugh, why did I do that? The first one I had was a Uber, then the second one was a Grubhub. I was gonna do both, but I need to go. What the fuck? Oh my! What the fuck? This shit just stopped working. All right, so apparently there's like a kill switch button. I did not know that. I pressed it and the bike stopped. The throttle stopped, I mean. I'm not really familiar with all the buttons on this one. So yeah, this is gonna happen a lot. It happened right in front of the cop too. He was probably looking at me like, what's this dumbass delivery guy doing? To which I can respond, I have no idea either, my guy. So far, I have been pedaling a little bit, and it's pretty nice. So the place I'm picking it from is Yama. If you've never been here before, you probably walk right past it because it is down there in the dungeon. And on the fenders, I'm looking at the fenders on the bike and they look cheap as hell. Okay, it's a stack.
Rena, come please.
Gotcha. Thank you. All right, so I just got the first order. They added a $9 order onto this, like Turkish kitchen. And you know what I just realized like a few moments ago? I bought a pizza rack, but I don't have a pizza bag. But guess what I'm right next to? My bike shop. I'm about to go pick one up real quick. I just bought it, and it's so weird because Grubhub, you know, usually if you don't immediately start moving, like they start like messaging you that you're not moving. It didn't message me one time, and it's been like 10 minutes I was at the store chilling. Well, not really chilling, but it's like, you know, like putting on the pizza bag and all that. I'm surprised they didn't hit me up. Drive, my boy. Forgot which one of these are my horn. It's this one. All right, there we go. Let's crank this up to we're at level 2. Pedal assist. Let's go up to 3. I noticed no change. I noticed no speed change in level 2 and 3. I mean, it feels like it's kind of faster, but not really. Do I really get the speed at level 4? Ow. I keep forgetting the suspension is non-existent on this shit. There's a front suspension, but it's not that good. Alright, let me not do that. So I'm assuming it doesn't really get up to like the 20 and above until you put it up to like level 4. So the first drop off is just a few blocks up. Let's do this. It's one of those buildings where the entrance for the delivery guys is actually on the other side. It feels nice just cruising. Whereas my Ceron, I was just like always in race mode. even if I didn't mean to be. I did read that wrong. So y'all know I don't confirm orders. Pretty much back on my bike ready to go. Because Grubhub will send you an order immediately as soon as you drop off the first order. So in order to prevent them, like let's say you get stuck waiting on the elevator or something, you don't want them hitting you with that arrive late to store BS. All right, so y'all ready to hear how Uber just screwed me? So I had 3 orders, right? 2 Ubers, 1 Grub. Now I accepted the Ubers because they were going where the Grubhub is, right? One was literally right around here where I picked up the orders from, 29th and Broadway. Mind you, places like this, the first drop off is actually like 2 minutes around here, but instead Uber is sending me to the other one, the one at, what is this, all the way on 8th Ave, right? Sending me over there first, and then it wants me to come back over here. Now the reason this is a problem is because my Grubhub was going to be the last order that I delivered. So now plans change. It's going to go Uber, Grubhub, Uber. All right, I just delivered the first order, the Uber. I'm gonna go drop off the Grubhub and fly back over to the other one. Uber, why the fuck did it send me there first? Park around the corner anymore because I got to remind myself that I can't just lock up my tires like I used to do. Even though I've gotten away with locking on my tires the whole time, but on the Surron, like, unless you come prepared with a truck, you're not about to just like pick my Surron up. This bike is stupid light. My pedal. Raise that up. Yeah, this bike is like really light, so you can just pick the shit up and walk with it if you really wanted to. The Grubhub customer is like 2 minutes around the corner, so that's a plus. Shitty bike lanes. All right, one last order to do. You guys want to hear something embarrassing? So both Uber customers were in the same exact building, so yeah, major screw up on my end. But yo, when the first order came in, the one that I said was at Broadway, I'm telling you, it showed Broadway, like on the GPS it showed the order as like 2 miles or something, meaning it was like right next to the store to pick up from, right? So I don't know how the hell the thing got over there, but hey, shit happens. If only Uber showed us all the drop-offs, this could have been avoided. Whoa, you saw that? They almost got doored. But she almost got a double kill. She almost got a double kill, bro. Shout out to her for looking though. That's gonna be a fire ass short right there. I'm gonna put in that Halo double kill. Oh yeah, I'm about to go pick up a double Grubhub right now. I'm here at the first pickup. I actually just ran into somebody who they were asking me for directions. It's actually pretty common here. The store called Sushi West. So many people was lost finding this place. It's in here. It's upstairs.
This is sushi?
Yeah, Sushi West. It's upstairs. Bro, the first order, 2 blocks to my right. The second order, 1 block away from that. Hey, one thing about this bike, it's slow as hell. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. I feel like it only goes like 20. I didn't get it to go fast, but this feels like there's just not much power behind this thing. Who is this guy? Get out of my way. It's a whiz bike. Of course it is. Of course it is. It would either be a Wiz or a Joko. Got another order, and I swear Grubhub saving all the no shippers for me, dog. Tragic. There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good night. So I got 2 Grubhub pickups on this street. The first store isn't ready yet. I'm just gonna walk down to the second store. I don't feel like unlocking, riding over there, then going back to lock on my bike again. That's a lot of work, bro. I'm just gonna walk in the middle of the street too. I'm lane splitting on foot. All right, I just picked up both orders. One of the customers actually messaged me for a change of address, but it's closer than their original address. So I will grant their request. I just dropped it off, then I called Grubhub to get it, for them to mark it delivered, so we can move on with our life. Yo, I swear I love Grubhub support. Out of all the apps, Grubhub have the best support. Like when you call them, they'll be like, oh, we're experiencing higher than normal wait times. And then they immediately link you up with an agent. Oh, and did I tell y'all I was trying to change my zone to Brooklyn, but ever since the mandates kicked in, apparently whatever zone you're in, you're just locked in there for Grubhub, because I was trying to go back to Brooklyn, but they wouldn't let me. All right, that order delivered. It's on a table in the lobby. It's one of those corporate buildings. You know, some people were actually very shocked, or like one of my last videos, when they saw like the delivery shelf and it was just stockpiled the orders. Back during like pandemic times, like every drop off was like that. Corporate buildings, apartment buildings, hotels. Pretty much everywhere had delivery shelves, and they all look like that. It does all look like a chaotic mess. On Grubhub, we did $74.40, which is crazy because I started at pretty much 6, and I'm ending at 9:30. And then on Uber, pretty sure it was like 12 bucks, right? Let's see. Yep, 12.33. I only did that one double. 12.33. Totals 86.73. In those 3.5 hours, pretty much 25 an hour. Like I say, I don't really get a lot of adjustment pay from Grubhub because I'm always above like 25 an hour. Bro, there was one week where my adjustment was like, I think it was literally like 1 penny they gave me for my adjustment pay. But yeah, that's gonna do it. I'm gonna see y'all next time I upload. Peace.